Hey guys, welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on the island, and today I want to make the cementing base farm. But first I have to show you there's Diplos in the wall. I seriously do not know why these guys are here. I just noticed them. There's like 3 Diplos sticking their head out the wall right here. You can see that one's leg, and you can see this one's butt. It's really weird. I don't really know why there's Diplos in the walls. But anyways, I have built this platform over here. Let me go over here and show you. I'm also going to pick up the veggie cakes while I'm over here because we do need to go tame the snails too. So, yeah, we got a couple things to do. By the way, I did already tame one snail, and that's because I started recording the intro to this video like yesterday, and my throat was like hurting, so it was really hard to talk, and then I was like talking really quiet, and all I did was like do the intro and tame one snail, which was a max level by the way, so that's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all we did, and I just you know, decided to redo oh boy, yeah, I just decided to redo it because yeah, it wasn't very good. But anyways, yeah, this platform is going to be where the paste farm is going to be. I don't entirely know this is the best spot. I don't have very many ideas on what I want to do with it. I have already installed the little zipline platforms, and we got the zip lines on it. So yeah, and also I've fallen off the zipline 1 time now, so put that on a counter. We'll count how many times I've fallen off the zipline, and then at the end of the series we'll see how much it is. Anyways, I also need narcotics, because they actually wake up really fast, the snails, so I actually need some of that. 4,048 should be good. Let's go get the bird, which I actually think I have the bird on me. I do, yeah. So we need to go get one more snail, and then we can actually breed them up, which might be a problem, because I don't know how much veggie cakes a baby Acatina is gonna try and eat up, because it might be a little much. But we will see. We will see. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go look for a snail and bring you guys back. There was 2 beaver dams stacked on top of each other. This one had no cementing base. What the heck? Oh, you broke my Sarcos, man. The heck? Those are my Sarcos. Those are limited edition, man. Come on. Are we serious? Alright, well, still no snails, but I also haven't been searching for that long. Just had to show that double stacked beaver dam right there. That was kind of cool. You guys hear that? What the? What? I think that's a raptor. Oh, it stopped. Okay. I think that was a raptor in the ground, like, trying to step on something. And it was just making that noise over and over. Dude, that was weird. What's wrong with this game? First we got the double stacked frickin' beaver dams, now we got this. Wait, hello. Ooh, 140. 140. Nice. Awesome. Let's get this explorer note first up. We got it. Nothing popped up. I guess I got that one before at some point in my computer's lifespan. Ooh, a Quetzal. Hello. 20. Not good. Also, whoa, I never realized. Oh, look at that snail trail. It's amazing. I never realized that there was redwood trees over on this little part. Huh, that's kind of weird. Interesting. Dude, look at it. We can make art with our snail trail. Don't worry, little snail. I know how you feel. It's the struggles I deal with every day. So, it's honestly, it's a good struggle to have, though. Let's be honest. Anyways, snails don't have genders, so it actually doesn't matter what snail we get as long as it's a high level. So we can actually, yeah, they're like Maywings, like where you can breed them both, and I think they both have a kid. It's really weird. I don't really know entirely how that works, but we'll just accept it and say that it's ARK. Okay. Anyways, I'm bringing this guy back to base. I will see you guys in a second. We're not too far. Just gonna make some artwork of the sky. And yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, buddy. So don't go into your shell. I'm just gonna... Boop. Did it work? I think it did. Are you gonna fall asleep? Yes. Okay. See, the last one that I tamed, I shot him once and he went into his shell. And then I had to wait for him to come out of his shell, and then I could knock him out. But, I was hoping that this one wouldn't, and it didn't, so that's cool. Let's repair our Sarcos, our limited edition Sarcos. That the beaver broke. Because, of course, we always need them. We need the drip. The comfortable Sarcos. Wait, are they in sport mode, or are they not? Hold on, let's check. Oh, they don't have, like, a ring. Dude. I guess they're in no mode, or they're normal mode, I guess, because there's no sport mode strap. Yeah. Anyways, you're gonna need some narcotics. I'm gonna put this stuff away for a second or I'm gonna put these burr flowers and red mushrooms away. Hop on the zip line. Let's just admire the view of these lovely diplos inside the wall and the swamp cave entrance, which I think is right there. Right there, yeah. And the other platform. While we go across the zip line. Bam. There we go. So, yeah. Let's put this stuff away. Just gonna actually split half of that. So, okay, yeah. I definitely need more honey. We definitely need to up our supply on that. And I also need more... Oh, I was like, why can't I move? I was pressing the wrong button. I also need more sap, which I can actually place inside of here. That was perfect. I'm pretty sure I have more sap taps in here, right? Yes, I have 4. So, if I... see that? This is the problem. I didn't want to put it here because it kind of overlaps with some of the stuff here. But I guess it's kind of fine. I mean, the stego is going to have a pipe. Never mind, I'm not saying that sentence. Yep, okay. Anyways, Snail, how you doing? Hey, buddy. You just ate. Cool. 16%. Not too bad. I think the last one took 7 cakes, which isn't too bad. Let's actually get him out here. Actually, no, it's not. If I put you in the terminal, will you make some paste? Will you make some paste? Because I just want to see, like, is that a thing I could turn on here? Agatina paste, yes. For now, I guess I can produce it in here, but it is kind of fun to make your own farm, so if any of you guys are wondering why I'm not just putting it in here, that's why. I kind of want to make my own farm. Kind of like, I don't know, just because, like, feels cool. Yeah. Also, that's very annoying. These guys, like, sometimes since the sweet veggie cakes have cooldowns, they'll drop in, taming affinity. I think that's what that is, right there. Taming progress, we'll just call it that. But, you know, the technical term is affinity, but we'll just call it progress. But, when the cementic bays, or not, when the sweet veggie cakes, are on cooldown, it counts as though there is no food in its inventory. So it'll just lose some progress, which is really annoying. I feel like that should be a bug that they fix. But once it's off cooldown, then it continues. It's really weird, because notice it was at 16, now it's at 15.2. It's just a little bug. Just a little bug to be careful of. I actually just realized I've had these guys on breeding for a while. Oops, okay. I'm guessing, is 217 the best? Do you have all the good stats? You know, I'm just gonna guess. Do you guys have the same stats? 42, 31, 35, 31, 43, 34? Looks the same. Okay, so we'll take 2 of you. I think you guys have the perfect stats. Does that mean... Wait, does that mean you're better in every way? No. How did you guys both get to level 217? You know, I don't know. We just aren't going to question it. You know, we only need these for just Rexes in case we need them. We're not going to use Rexes for the bosses. If their stats are messed up, oh well. Let's actually just get rid of all these. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. Let's get that. Just refill it, because it helps my... Oh, yeah, see? Put food in inventory... oh my god. Inventory to tame. And, it's there. But now it is. Boom. Awesome. Just had to show that, because it's kind of important. Anyways. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back when this guy is all tamed, because... it's probably pretty boring just watching me run around and do random things about the base. So, yeah. See you guys in a second. Hey, there it is. We got him. Let's get you stuff. So, what I'm going to do now is put them over here. Let's get them on mating so that they can... Oh, I just ate an ARK berry. Gosh, darn it. Yeah, so let's get these guys going. You guys are going to be okay. Let's put you guys on passive. This will pick up the children so that we don't have to worry about them until we throw them out. That's when we can start worrying about them. Yeah. So, let's get building while they're breeding. I have a bunch of things in here. Lots and lots of structures, even more crafting up. I have some in here too, from like leftover builds. Some wood structures, some stone structures. Or, I mean, I think we're good. We're all set. But I need you guys. Let's get you. You have more weight. Need you guys to carry all this stuff over to the platform so we can get building. So I'm gonna need these. Nope, not that. Nope, dang it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll bring you guys back when we're all set up. I actually don't know. Maybe I'll do a montage now. No, maybe I'll talk through it a bit. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so, I'm not really sure what I want to do with this build. I actually have an idea. Oh man, that's one thing I didn't grab. Okay, no, we won't do that actually. But I don't really know, like, what I want to do with this build. I obviously, like, know, like, what it's gonna be, but, like, I don't know the direction I'm gonna go, so I'm kind of just winging it. Just going with the flow, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm kind of thinking like some sort of like simple shape, but I definitely want windows in it. That's something I want a lot of. It's gonna be pretty big. I wish there was sizes on these tree platforms. The cliff platforms have different sizes, and I love that. Why don't tree platforms have different sizes? Why do they all have to be the exact same size? Let's be honest. Like, come on. What's up with that? Also, that's kind of annoying. But there isn't much... Wait, is that a breakable one? Oh, okay. That's a breakable one. We can get rid of that. Okay, nice. Yeah, there isn't really, like, much you can do with the same shape and size with these platforms. And it's just kind of annoying. Because I want to make an awesome tree fort village, but they're all going to be the same shape, and the only really difference is going to be the height and the shape. Like, I'm not really happy with this build over here, but it's definitely, I had to get a little creative with this roof over here. And then this one looks good. I like this house, or my workshop, but I mean, it's hard to make anything different from what that is. I mean, it could just be me, but you know, I usually like to go with a little different shapes and stuff. Like, you can't really do much. And I mean, you can, let's be honest, you can use fence foundations, but it's just so tedious, it's not worth it. Let's, like, I mean, you know, to some people it would be worth it, but I just do not like using the fence foundations. I just think it is an absolute pain. Like, in any way, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just kind of annoying. But I think we're just going to build these walls up. Probably might not look the coolest in the end, but let's be honest, this is going to be functional, at least. So that's always going to be cool, because we're going to have an insane cementing base farm by the end of this. Should I go... Well, yeah, I kind of have to go through with the gates, actually. Cool, my water bottle filled up. Nice. Yeah, but the gates we have to go 3 high because the roof isn't gonna want to work with that. But I guess it would look kind of weird at too high anyways, right? So it's kind of fine. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to bring you guys back when I have made more progress on this build. Or, you know, probably when it's just done in general. But yeah, see you guys later. Alrighty, I think I am done. I think that's all I want to do for now. Yeah, so let me explain. So we got some pretty nice looking walls, I would say, with some windows, because of course we need the windows. I'm leaving the pillars normal. I think they look better normal. And it kind of like gives it that added like other color, like, you know, it's not all that same color of brown, it's actually a lighter brown too. So it kind of just like, you know, helps it out a little bit, makes it a little different, a little more colory, I guess. And in here, now these, the bottom layer, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with, but the top layer is where I'm pretty sure I'm going to put the snails. The only problem is right here, these little spots, they might need a change because the snails can wander out, and I don't really know what to do about that, so yeah. But this building is not just going to be the smelting-based farm. It is going to be where all the farms are. It's going to be like the farm building. That's why these have multiple layers, and there's this little area over here. This area is probably going to be like Ovis, just a little like sheep area for some wool. And I also, at some point in this series, want an organic polymer farm. And the bottom of these would be perfect for that because penguins cannot get out. Because obviously you need to kill the penguins to get the organic polymer, right? So, you know, oh wait, did I missed a pillar spot. Hold on, what? How did I miss that? Oh my gosh. I'm out. Well, we'll do that later. But we gotta get some of these in here. I gotta get a power generator, which I'm probably gonna put here. It's not a bad spot, I guess. I do need to get some lights too. So let's see. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see. Maybe at the second one. See how far this can reach. Actually, we could put it in between. Oh wait, that's actually really smart. See, okay, I have a huge, massive brain, and I just started using it. Can I stop? Can you stop tapping? Stop. Wait, okay, so what is this thing's range? Oh yeah, that should be perfect, and then I just get another one on this side. Let's see, how much? That was like 2 in? That was 2 in. Nice. So this should go right here in the middle of that. Nice. Let's actually turn the range off of that one over there. Let's see, come on. Turn that off. That'll be for the snails, because they need lots and lots and lots of veggie cakes. Actually, I don't think penguins eat veggie cakes. I don't think they're herbivores. Yeah, not entirely sure. Anyway, actually, no, let's not do that. Let's put one over here, because the sheeps are going to need one when I get sheeps eventually. Luckily, sheeps don't eat veggie cakes, even though they do in the wild. So, actually, probably only need this much. Cool, nice. Let's get a fridge over here. This will be the little fridge spot, I guess. Just get it in the middle, right there. I do need to get some gasoline over here, because we need to power some of this stuff. And yeah, let's go over there, get some pillars, get some gasoline. Let's check on the snails. I'm also dehydrated. Let's get that fixed. Let's check on these snails over here, see how they are doing, how many snail babies we got. Let's see. How much you guys got? Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, yeah. So, we have a lot of those little spots, so I'm probably gonna use a lot of snails, but I don't know, like, I'm a little worried about the veggie cake situation right now. So, I don't really know, like, what to do about that, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, like, if I'll have the resources for that. Let's get like 4 of these, can I? Electronics, dang it. I need 8. Alright, cool, let's get some electronics. Do you have anything useful on you? No, no lights? No, no lights. You also have a bunch of treasure maps I gotta do at some point. What did I... Oh, pillars, yes. Let's see. I have a lot of pillars. Let's just get like half of that. That should work. And... yeah, no, gas. I need gas. Is there any gas over here in this? A small amount. Let's see. Let's. Nope. Dude, I always press that button. It's always the wrong one. Yeah. And then let's put this in half. So let's put 78 in that one, and then take these over here. I need you. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I gotta get some veggie cakes for those baby snails, because they will most definitely starve. I mean, it's obvious. They will starve. I probably should have waited to do this. Where? Oh, right there. Cool, but I gotta place this down too. Let's actually get up there. It's much easier to get if I just get up here. So, yeah. All right. Let's see if all these things will eat. I do have some veggie cakes in here. I don't know how long you guys gonna take to raise up. Oh, you might. You should be good. You guys have a lot of food. Yeah. But they're gonna eat that stuff anyways, because I have 36 and there's 24 of these guys. I'm gonna put 3 in each little containment spot for now. Maybe we'll add more at some point, but 3 will be good for now, just because I don't have enough veggie cakes for all that. So, yeah. We will see. We will definitely see. Also, you guys are done, so I can actually put you guys away. Yep. Let's put you guys into here. There we go. And, yeah, I'm actually going to put you away, too. Do you have anything on you? No? Cool. Yeah, I don't need you out anymore. Since I got my otter now. He's my shoulder pet. Yeah, anyways. Bring you guys back when these guys are all raised up. And while they're raising, I am just going to keep getting some, what do you call it, making veggie cakes when I get the chance. So, yeah. See you guys in a little while. I mean, just what a glorious sight to behold. It's my snail army, dude. Here, let's turn slow motion off. Snail army for the win. Let's go, dude. they look so cool. Hello, guys. Hello, Mr. Snails. Yeah, they're just raising up. I don't think they have eaten yet. I think they're not low enough on food to eat. They gotta get pretty low, I think, for them to actually, like, decide, oh, hey, I should eat. Yeah. But, yeah, we're just raising them up. I put some lights over there in the, whatchamacallit, farm room place. And I also put some depot terminals over there so that we can have some snails producing in those too. Just because sometimes it's a little easier because, I mean, they can make, how much cementing paste we got in here? Yeah, 14 from 2 in like, I don't know, 30 minutes. It's actually not bad, so we can actually put a couple of them in there just because. But for the most part, they're going to be out and about because that's more fun than putting them in a depot terminal. So, yeah. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to let them raise up, bring you guys back when they're all done. Hopefully they will eat at some point, but they definitely will. Just got to give them a little bit. Anyways, yeah. See you guys in a little while when they're all raised up. Alright, so I have gotten all of the snails into here. I just gotta do their settings, and I just realized I have to neuter all of them, dude. Because on wandering, they're obviously gonna breed. Actually, these ones are all... oh, wait, no. Never mind. Yeah, on wandering, they're gonna breed, so I have to turn them all off. Or at least make it so they can't. In a way, you know what I mean? So, that's gonna suck, dude. I have to go through all of these and do this. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. Also, I wonder if I should get dino leashes. I don't think I'll need them, but just in case they phase through the fences, I might need them. Might just need them. I don't know, though. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, that's all of them. That's all 24 of them. So, let's get to you. You have the settings. I need to ignore group whistles. You need to... Yep, you're on passive. Okay, cool. So now I'm just going to copy everything. Like that. 23, that should be the right amount. You already have some cementing paste on you. Let's see, I have these snails over here. In this thing. They've made me 68. That's 2 in this terminal, making me 68. That's crazy. So I wonder, I wish this could pick up the Acatina paste on the ground. I wish that was a thing. That would be very nice. So. What? Oh my god. What? What? Okay, hold on. Okay, everyone stop. Everyone just stop. Just stop for a second. Stop. Just stop it. Just stop it. Oh. 5. Are we... you can't be serious. You cannot be serious with this game. Ha. No, not even 5. There's more than 5. There's 6. Ha. Dude, I knew that would happen. I didn't expect 6 to fall right away. And I'm a little okay. I'm a little frustrated now. That's not gonna work. That just isn't going to work. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. That's kind of frustrating. I mean, I just built all okay. I just built all of these, okay, and immediately they fall through the ground. Oh, what? Like, see, I knew that was gonna happen, right? I just, like, I was expecting, oh, if I fly out of render distance, oh, if I, you know, leave the area for too long, that's when they'll fall, because that's what's always happened. Not freaking immediately. Okay, yeah, that's kind of frustrating. That's a little frustrating. Yeah, I don't like that. ARK, fix your game, please. Pretty please. Please. Dude, what? Oh my god. At least it looks nice. Can't use it though. Here, let's test out. Let's test something. Let's test this. Well, I can't because that's annoying. Hold on. We'll test something. We're gonna test something right now. If I put it on the second layer, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Here, let's just see. Let's just see. Let's get these guys out. Bam. 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 Sure, that works for now. Works for now. Let's box this in. Let's go over here. Let's try this again. Let's go. Let's just do 2 of these. Let's do 2 of these. I'll make it a little faster. So let's see. If I put this like this, you guys all on wandering, and copy settings. Will you fall through on this floor? Because maybe it's because the platform is technically where the ceilings are. Maybe they're like meshing into them because of that. Okay, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch this. Let's just give it a minute. Let's watch. Let's watch. You know what we can do? I'm pretty sure we could speed up with this. Let's see. It's 2 times speed. Let's see. If they'll ever move. I guess they just don't want to move. It's fine. I mean, they're not falling yet. I don't really know. Maybe? Maybe it's working? I don't know. I don't know yet. I will let them be. I'm gonna let them be there. For now, let's put all these guys in here so that we can just get a ton of cementing base. I don't know, that's just so unfortunate. I hate that. I really do hate that. That's really annoying. I want to make this cool farm. I don't want to use a dino terminal. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna let these guys go for a bit. If they fall, they have the second layer to rely on, which isn't very reliable as we've seen. So we'll see. Well, we will see. We will see. All right. Well, yeah. I guess I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. I want to see how much we're gonna get from this, because we got a lot of dudes in here. So we'll see how much we get. We'll see how much. It has been confirmed they can indeed fall through the roof. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I do have an idea on what to do with this now. I was just thinking, well, it can be repurposed into a fully organic polymer farm instead of like a half and half like I originally was gonna do. I have ideas. I have ideas. I mean, it really sucks that this doesn't work, but I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, I'm actually okay with dealing with it, because look this took 5 minutes to get 259 organic polymer. Or what? No, a Acatina base. Wow. Also, we do have 17 organic polymer. That's actually not bad. Okay, well, yeah. You know what? Even when builds like this fail, we always have Diplos inside the wall to rely on, because they are just magnificent creatures, and they are really smart. I mean, you know, they're just like, I mean, we should ask them. We should ask them, like, for advice. Hello, Diplos. Do you guys have advice on what to do? On how to fix ARK as a whole? I mean, just look at that frickin' smart head they have there. They are so... Oh my god. Yes. I mean, they have to be one of the smartest creatures in the game. Hands down. It has to be the Diplo. Just has to be. Because they... Look, I mean, they're living in the walls. That's smart. I mean, you're safe from predators. Their heads are sticking out. They can still get food and water. They're right next to a lake. I mean, they must have had a pretty good placement of getting into the walls. Like, they had to have been really smart. Like, any normal dinosaur would have just gone in the walls and not been that smart about it. So, therefore, Diplos are the smartest of creatures. And you shall always listen to the Diplos, because I mean, you know, they're smart. Anyways, that's probably going to be the end of this failure of a video. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I mean, at least we got unlimited cementing paste. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. But, you know, the build itself was a definite failure. But it's okay, because we can repurpose it in the future. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you guys all in the next one. And bye-bye.